Hi, welcome to mathematics. In this video, we want to find x divided by y, given x plus y equals 6 roots x times y. That's a solution. We have x plus y equals 6 root xy. So from here, if we square both sides, let's say square both sides, we will have x plus y square equals 6 root xy square. So, and this means we will have x plus y times x plus y. So equals, for this, we will distribute this square to both 6 and square root of xy. So we have x square times, then we have square root of xy, then square. So this, if we expand this bracket, we have x times x will give us x square, x times 1 will give us plus xy, plus y times x will give us xy, then we have y times 1 will give us y square. This is equals 6 square will give us 36, that is times, but we know that this square will cancel this square root, we have xy. So now we have x square, we have xy plus xy will give us 2xy, then we have plus y square equals 36 times xy will give us 36xy. So we can express this as x square plus y square plus 2xy equals 36xy, right? So, and this will becomes x square plus y square plus 2xy. We transfer this 36xy to this side, it becomes 36 minus 36xy, then we equal it equals 0, right? So from here, we have xy here, xy here, plus 2xy minus 36xy will give us minus 20 minus 34xy. So we have x square plus y square minus 34xy equal 0. So from this equation, we can divide this equation by xy, right? Let's say divide the above equation by xy. And if we do, we have x square, let's divide it by xy, plus we have y square, let's divide it by xy, minus 34xy divided by xy equals 0 divided by xy. So let's look at this. You know, one x will cancel this x. So what we left here, we will have x divided by y, plus here we will have y divided by x. Then we have this, we cancel this. Totally, we have minus 34. This is equal 0 divided by this will give us 0. So from here, you now say let x divided by y equals a. And if you have this, our y divided by x will becomes 1 over a, right? I hope you agree with me. So then this equation, the above equation will now becomes We have x divided by y here, so which is a. We have a plus, we have y divided by x here. Y divided by x, we have 1 over a. Then minus 34, right? Minus 34 equals 0. So if you look at this, we can easily find the LCM here. So what's the LCM? LCM will be a. Then we have 1 here. 1 in a, we have a. So we have a times a plus a in a, that is 1. So we have 1 times 1 minus 1 in a, we have a, that is times 34 equals 0, right? So let's expand this bracket. We have a times a, we have a square plus 1 minus 34a divided by our LCM, so which is a, equals 0. Here we can easily cross multiply. If we cross multiply, we have a times 0 will give us 0. So we have a square plus 1 minus 34a equals 0, right? So now let's try to arrange this. So we'll have a square minus 34a plus 1 equals 0. So, but if you look at this, you observe that this is a quadratic equation and we have to solve it quadratically. And to do that, you can solve it using quadratic formula. So let's say we have a coefficient of x square, coefficient of a square, that is 1. We have b coefficient of a is minus 34, and we have c, so which are constant, equals 1, right? So the quadratic equation you're giving us, you have a equals minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So now let's substitute this value into this formula. We will have a equals minus 34 plus or minus square root of minus 34 square minus 4 times 1 times 1, that is c, divided by 2 times 1. So we'll have a equals minus times minus, that is, we have plus 34 plus or minus square root of minus 34 square will give us 1156 minus 4 times 1 times 1 will give us minus 4, right? Divided by 2 times 1 will give us 2. So solving this further, we have a equals 34 plus or minus square root of 1156 minus 4 will give us 1152 divided by 2. So then we have a equals 34 plus or minus. We can express this as 576 times 2 divided by 2. So we have a equals 34 plus or minus. We have square root of 576 times square root of 2 divided by 2. Then we have a equals 35 plus or minus square root of 576 will give us 24. So we have 24 root 2 divided by 2. If you observe, we see that we have 2 in common here. At the numerator, we have a equals, let's factorize 2 out. So what we left here, we have 17 plus or minus. Then what will be left here, we have 12 root 2 divided by 2. So looking at this, you will see that these two will cancel these two. So we'll have a equals 17 plus or minus 12 root 2. This is the root of the quadratic equation we just solved. But recall that what we asked to find is what? Is x divided by y, but we have let our a equals x divided by y, right? So we have, what's our a? So we have 17 plus or minus, sorry, plus or minus square root of 12 root 2, right? So equal to xy, x divided by y. So you can declare now that therefore our x divided by y equals 17 plus or minus 12 root 2. So these are answers. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Kindly like and leave a comment, and don't forget to share with your friends and network. Do well to also subscribe to my channel to stay updated on my next video. Bye.